Hi guys, how are you? Last class I taught you how to prepare the yeast. Do you remember the yeast? If you fed your yeast, it is like this today. Okay? The smell. If you think about the smell, it may smell a little sour like a lemon. Okay? It must be acid. If you taste it, it will be sour too, okay? You may feel a sour flavor. It may be a little cheesy, okay? It may taste like cheese, okay? That's totally normal. And the most important thing, if you look here, it looks pretty big, but if I get a spoon and mix it, you are going to see there's a lot of air inside and it will go down. Okay? So to continue our recipe, I didn't tell you what we are doing. Yes, we're preparing sfihas. Do you like sfihas? It's a really common dish on Arab countries. Okay, I love sfihas. Do you? Okay, I love it. It's really easy to do that, and you must know that to make any kind of traditional bread, you don't need to use milk. You don't need to use sugar, not a lot of sugar. You don't need to use eggs. You only need four important things: flour. Okay, we are going to use white flour since it's the kind of flour you must have at home. We're going to use a little sugar, just a spoon. Okay, we're going to use water. Okay, and we're going to use salt, common normal salt. Okay, any traditional bread is made using only these four ingredients and yeast. Okay, sugar is optional. Okay, but since you want it to get brown, you want the sfihas to get a beautiful color, we can use sugar or a little honey. Okay, and if you are going to fry or put in the stove, not in the oven, oven, there, stove, here, oven, here. Okay, okay, so since we're going to put that in the oven, not in the stove, we don't need to put honey or things like that, or oil. Okay, we put oil when you put that in the stove. Important things: wash your hands. Okay, if you use any jewelry, take it out. Okay, I prefer to put a glove in my right hand. Okay, because it's easier to clean it up after I finish here. Okay, so I'm going to use these measure cups. Okay, but let me tell you something. This big cup is the same of a teacup. Okay, so if you don't have these at home, use these. And we have here the tablespoon, the big one, the teaspoon, and the coffee spoon. Okay, and we're going to use a spatula too. Really cute one, yes? So let's start. We are making the dough now. Okay, I will make 3 videos. Okay, this one showing you how to make the dough. Next one showing you how to fold the dough and fill the sfihas, and the third one showing you the recipe. Okay, so let's start the first one. First thing, you need a bowl, a big bowl. Okay, and here we're going to put a cup, this one, of flour. Okay, so you may use a cup, a measured cup, or a teacup. It's the same. Okay, I put here a teacup. Okay. Okay, here you don't need to make this. No, that's a grandma cup. No, don't do that. Okay, if it passes, you get a knife or a spoon and do this. Okay, but the rest in the jar. Okay, I put the flour in the bowl. Okay, now you get the salt. Remember the coffee spoon? You put one here. You get the sugar and you put a teaspoon. A teaspoon. A little more. Okay? Just a little more. Okay, and first of all, mix it. Okay? Mix the salt and the sugar and the flour. Just do that. Okay? Now we're going to work with the yeast. The yeast is basically flour and water, but you left them for a week. Okay? They are here. It's okay. Okay? It's normal. In all ancient civilizations, they did their yeast this way. Okay? They didn't have supermarkets, as I told you last class. So, we're going to get 1, 2 big spoons of yeast, and there's when the spatula is really good because you can use it to clean the spoons. Okay, here, and now you mix that. I prefer to use the spatula when I do that. Okay, don't use your hands, at least in this first moment. Okay, don't use your hands. Use a spatula. If you put your hand here, it will be really messy. Okay, your hands will get dirty really soon. Okay, we have it here. We have it here. And now we're going to put the water. Okay, we're going to put half cup. If you use it this, put half. Okay, half. Half a cup. There's a way to do that. Okay, let me show you. You come here okay, and make a hole, and you put the water in the hole. It's not fire in the hole, but water in the hole. And you start mixing. Okay? Did you see why do I use the gloves? Okay. Put it here and mix. Okay? I will do that. I will show you the result. It's really important to have more flour than the recipe asks. Why? Because all the flours are different. Okay? You will always need to put a little more water, a little more flour, but I did it right this time. Okay? You want these. You want these. Okay? You can put it here, you can hold it, and it's not sticking so much. It will stick a little, okay? So you need to put a little flour. The flour is your best friend now. You put a little flour, okay? And the flour will help you to work. Okay? Put the flour, a little flour. Don't need to put too much, okay? It must be soft. It must be this way, okay? It's not a heavy dough. It's malleable. Okay, you can and it don't stick, but it don't break too. Okay, put a little more flour just to help you work on it. Okay, let me try to show you the best way. Okay, can you see? It's here. It's sticking a little here in my glove, but there's a glove for that. Okay, but I don't get things sticking in my hand. Okay, so after you do that, you will sprinkle a little more flour and leave it here. Each half an hour, okay, each half an hour, you will take the dough again, open it, do this a little, fold, put back, sprinkle a little flour, and you are going to do that 4 times, okay? So the next video I will send to you will be here in 2 hours. Okay, I will schedule that to be with you in 2 hours to show you how to fill the dough. Okay, so see ya.